One quick thing before we move on. When you're making a selection, let's see right here, we have a series of options that allow us to modify a selection. So anytime we're using the selection tool, whether it's the magic wand or the lasso or the marquee selection tool, we have a series of options located up here, primarily these three icons here and then the feather. So first of all, with this icon up here selected, it means that anytime we click and drag or make a selection, every time we click, it'll start a new selection no matter where we are currently at. Thing about selections are, if you make a selection and then you either copy and paste this piece or you choose to move it, and you see that selected area is now cut from the selected portion. So you can only cut, copy, paste, or alter an item if that area is selected. As you can see, it can be used as a mask as well. You isolate the area with a selection. You can paint in there, you can draw in there, you can copy only this piece. I'm going to copy this piece and paste it over here. So just make sure that what you have selected is what you want to keep or what you want to alter. Later on, we can change the color of a selected area and do all kinds of other things to a selected area. But we must first know what we are doing when it comes to making selections. Anytime you wish to deselect a selected area, the easiest way is to go to select and deselect. I recommend learning the keyboard shortcuts. So if we make a selection and we wish to add to it, you see I didn't completely cover the graphic here. We can use this icon right here, which allows us to add to the current selection. You see, if we click and drag, it doesn't start a new selection, it merely adds to it. So I can continue to add to the entire selection or selected areas. This is also true for the lasso and the magic wand tool. If you wish to subtract from a selection, you select this icon right here that says subtract from selection. So for some reason I wanted to omit this part right here or this part right here. It's subtracting from the selected area, as you can see. So you can always jump back and forth to edit your selected areas. I'm going to copy this piece right here using the keyboard shortcut. Control C for copy and Control V for paste. Now you see the parts that I omitted were not selected when I copied the image. I'm undoing that move. And Control D for deselect. It's a simple process. You just have to remember what you're currently working with when it comes to the selection tools. Remember, this first icon right here means that anytime you click or create a new selection, the selected area will be created from the point where you select or the point where you click the mouse. If you wish to add to a selection to fine-tune your selected area, you can click add to selection. If you wish to subtract from a selection, you simply select subtract from selection and then get rid of the portions that you want or the pieces that you don't want.